Thank you very much. Now for the Searcy alma mater. Thank you very much. If you would like to start the Lion Walk, it's going to be over in front of the concession stand down to the tunnel. So if you would like to go and cheer on the Lions as they enter the field, you are more than welcome to go. Now, the rest of you that stay, be nice to the people that are walking down there and don't get their seats. Special thank you to the Searcy Police Department, the White County Sheriff's Office, and the ambulance service for everything you do in our community, but especially thankful for the presence at our school and events. Please give these men and women a thankful round of applause for their service.
No doubt. No doubt.
No doubt.
Please direct your attention to the center of the field for the official coin toss. Accompanying the officials and the players is the Searcy School District presents Sergeant Michael Bullock as the honorary captain for tonight's game. Sergeant Bullock is a 2003 graduate of Searcy High School and a veteran of the Army National Guard, where he has served since 2002. Sergeant Bullock served 3 tours in Iraq, 1 in Africa with the Army, and 1 tour in Iraq with Blackwater. He has served numerous disaster reliefs, including Hurricane Katrina, and has served Searcy PD for over 15 years. We're proud of your 20 years of service, and thank you for the example of leadership to our community. Searcy Public Schools are thrilled in recognizing our brave men and women who have served with honor. Let's give a warm round of welcome to Sergeant Michael Bullock and his sponsor, his wife, Julia Bullock, who earned the 2020-2021 Arkansas Military Spouse of the Year. With the Bullocks are their kids, Danielle Bullock from Sherwood and Alex Jeffers. Some more women are Natalie Bullock, Olivia Bullock, Reagan Bullock, and Seth Bullock. If you would like to nominate a veteran or become a sponsor for the Arkansas Captain program, please contact David Martin, East Facilitator at Searcy High School.
Good evening and welcome to Searcy Line Football. Tonight from Line Stadium as your Lions will take on the Little Rock Catholic Rockets here in 6A East Conference action. Beautiful night for football here at Line Stadium as the Searcy Lions enter the arena as Searcy comes in with a 1-2 record, 1-1 in conference play after a big win last weekend at Sylvan Hills. Little Rock Catholic comes in, surprisingly enough, 3-0, 2-0 in conference play, and honestly, the surprise of 6A this year is the Rockets. Of course, Catholic for years was the 7A school, and through quite a bit of, I don't really know how to put it, but the AAA decided to move up and move down some of the private schools. Catholic was moved down to 6A and put in the 6A East, and they are thriving in 6A. So ought to be a big ball game here tonight for the Searcy Lions as we're almost ready for kickoff. Searcy, and as you can see, in their home reds, trimmed in white with their black helmets. Catholic in their road whites, purple and gold, got a little bit of that LSU look. Big game for Searcy tonight after two tough losses in ball games where they had opportunities to win the game. Batesville and Sheridan wasn't able to come away with the win. Honestly, go on the road at Sylvan Hills last week, and in a game you think that would struggle with Sylvan Hills the last few years. Was up 2 touchdowns late in the game. Sylvan Hills scored. Searcy was able to hold on for the victory. But a big ball game here tonight to try to even that season record at 2-2, but even more importantly, go to 2-1 in conference play. Catholic kickoff. Catholic kicking from the north to the south. Nice kick. It's going to be taken deep on the 10-yard line. Brought back up 15, 20, out across to the 25, and he'll be taken down there. That was number 22 for Searcy. Dee Johnson with the return. So 15-yard return for Dee, and Searcy will start on the 25-yard line here for the first series tonight. Appreciate once again everybody tuning in on what we hope is a big ball game here tonight for the Searcy Lions. Dee in the backfield along with the quarterback Tyler Strickland. Tyler's getting better every game. That's what I can take from talking with Coach Clark. First down, Dee straight ahead. Run picks up 1. Going to bring up second down. Dee through 3 ball games with 629 yards rushing, averaging 210 yards a game. There's the handoff to Dee again. Big hole straight up the middle. He's at the 40. Crosses midfield, makes a man miss down to the 42-yard line. Great run by Dee Johnson. And he's going to pick up 24 and 8, 32 yards on that run. And it'll be first down, Searcy. Ball on the Catholic 42-yard line. Nice job by the offensive line. Now pass is incomplete, threw in between 2 receivers over there. Looked like Colton Parker and Wade Moore, and they weren't able to come up with the football. So going to bring up a second down and 10, Searcy. As Searcy lines up, ball on the near hash. Strickland's going to roll out to the right side, keep it, going to get across the 40 down to the 39-yard line. So pick up of 3. Took him a little while to get there. Got to get to that corner a little bit quicker, but positive yardage. So 3rd and 3. Now 3 receivers near side, 2 the far side, empty backfield. Strickland back, though, got a man open in the middle at the 25 to the 20. That's Caleb Cunningham. He's going to be taken down at about the 17, but that pass play picked up 22 yards. But earlier I was saying that Tyler Strickland's 42 of 76, a little over 500, got a flag down in the backfield, though. I got to assume that they're going to call a hold. Nope, just a 5-yard penalty, so some sort of false start motion penalty. I don't think the inside receiver on the far side, which I think is Dee, was set when the ball was snapped for a second. So that negated a 22-yard pass reception by Caleb. So now it's 3rd down and 12. Big penalty there for the Searcy Lions. Strickland back to throw, over the top to Dede, complete at the 25, inside the 20, back down to the 18-yard line. So
And that's another 1st down for the
26 yards on that pass play. So 1st and 10, empty backfield again, 3 left, 2 right. Strickland back to throw, gets a little pressure, gets Cunningham across the middle, going to catch it at about the 7, going to mark it at the 6. So nice job here early by the Searcy passing offense. Tyler Strickland, other than that first pass, kind of threw it in the ground. The last 3 have been completions, and Searcy 1st and goal inside the 10-yard line. First chance into the red zone here tonight. Hand off to Dede straight ahead. Going to get inside the 5 to the 4. Now Searcy comes in with a bigger package. Have not seen them do this all year. So kind of a heavy package, rhino package as they used to call it. So 2nd down and goal, ball at the 4-yard line. They got Eli Wilson in the backfield. Snap straight ahead to Dede as Strickland has come out of the lineup. Wildcat formation brings it down to the 2. So that run picks up 2. So 3rd and goal at the 2-yard line. Same formation. You got Cunningham at receiver, and then everybody else bunched up inside. And Dede's just going to try to find straight ahead. Now he pops to the outside and did not make it. Inside the 1, picked up a yard. So it's 4th down and goal at about the 1-foot line as Dede tried to hit it inside and then worked his way to the outside. Wasn't able to pick up the touchdown. So big play here early for Searcy with 8:20 remaining 1st quarter. It's 4th and goal, and Searcy wants a timeout. Searcy wants a timeout, and they didn't get it. They didn't get it. The officials didn't see it, and Searcy did not make it to the goal line, so a turnover on downs as that run actually lost 2 yards back to the 3-yard line. So tough break for the Searcy Lions as the Searcy coaching staff was signaling timeout. I guess you got to run down and get their attention because nobody else saw them except me and maybe you on TV, but did not get the timeout called, and a tough break for the Searcy Lions after driving 74 yards and not picking up the touchdown. Catholic gets it on their own 3-yard line. Catholic 3 receivers right, 1 to the left, quarterback straight ahead, breaks a tackle at the 3, gets up across the 10, out to about the 14-yard line, and he's going to be blown dead there. Tackled by Caden Jowers, the quarterback for Catholic. Number 16, Sanders, and if you look through their stats, they didn't have a complete rundown of all their stats, but obviously Sanders is what makes this Little Rock Catholic ball club tick, and so far they've been playing really well. Same formation. Sanders back to throw, got a man open in the middle, trying to go deep. Nothing there. Nice job by Searcy that time defensively. With the coverage on the corner, that was number 17, Nicholas Gray, with the coverage. Nice job by Gray as he was all over the receiver. So 2nd down and 10, 7:41 remaining 1st quarter. We are tied at 0. Appreciate everybody tuning in. Just an absolutely picture-perfect night for football. Not quite as cool as last night. Was out here last night. Breeze blowing out of the north as the Searcy Cubs were taking on Russellville. Oh, running back goes down in the backfield. Nice job by Searcy defensively as they were able to set the edge. only pickup of 1 yard. But
34 on that stop.
Kanai Lee on the tackle. Nice job setting the edge, not allowing him around the outside. So 3rd down and 9. 2 receivers split each side. Shotgun formation, clock running, 7:07 remaining. Big 3rd down here early. Let's see if the Searcy Lions can get a stop. Quarterback waits. There's a snap. He's looking to throw. Now he's flushed out down the middle, over his head, incomplete. Nice coverage that time by Jowers. And actually a tremendous job by the Searcy defense, only allowing 1 first down on the first play, and now Catholic's going to have to punt. So got Cunningham and Dede back to return the punt back at about the 40. Clock stop with 6:53 remaining. Catholic in the traditional punt formation. There's the snap. Kick is either low or partially blocked. It may have been partially blocked, and it's going to be down at the Catholic 39-yard line. I'm not sure if for Searcy, number 34, Lee may not have got in and gotten a hand on that kick, but he definitely caused the punt to be short, a 25-yard punt with no return, and tremendous field position for your Searcy Lions with 6:40 remaining here in the first quarter at the Catholic 39. Let's punch it in this time, Lions. Don't get down there and do like you did last time. You got to get this ball in the end zone. You have to score some points. Catholic's been scoring a lot of points this year, so Searcy's going to have to too. 3 receivers right. Handoff Dede straight up the middle. Not a lot of running room right there. Going to pick up a yard down to the 38-yard line. But once again, Dede stats on the season, 69 carries, 629 yards, averaging 9.1 yards a carry and 209.7 per game. One of the best running backs in the state. Great pass by Strickland low. Cunningham goes down, makes the reception at the 22-yard line. I got spotted at the 23, but a pickup of 15. Tyler Strickland, 4 out of 5 so far, and having a good start here for the Searcy Lions. Strickland back to throw again. Now they're bringing some linebackers. He's trying to float one down, and a little long, incomplete. Trying to go to Cade Ivy, and if that's a name you're not familiar with, Cade has played previously, was not going to play this year, and now he's decided to come back and play again. And Cade's a tremendous athlete, really good baseball player, and he's going to be a big addition for this Searcy offense. Another nice receiver that understands this offense for Strickland. Hand off to Dede. No, Strickland keeps it. Helmet comes off for the Rockets. Going to get inside the 20. Down to, call it officially, the 19. So a pickup of 4 by Strickland. Nice job by Strickland, faking that handoff to Dede. So ball's in the middle of the field. 3 receivers left, 2 right, empty backfield. Strickland back to throw. Trying to get Cunningham across the middle, and Strickland got popped back at the 30-yard line. A little bit slow getting up as that pass falls incomplete. Another big 4th down here for Searcy as kind of nomads land on the 20-yard line. Don't really have the capability of kicking a field goal here, so 4th and 7. Strickland waiting on the snap, trying to draw them off sides, nothing there. Now they look to Coach English here on the sidelines to call in the play. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. There's the snap. Strickland back to throw again. Oh, behind his intended receiver, incomplete, as he was trying to hit, I believe it was Ivy again, and the pass falls incomplete. So back-to-back turnover on downs for the Searcy Lions, and with 5:38 remaining first quarter, we are tied at 0 as Catholic will get the ball back right at the 20-yard line. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in for the ball game tonight. And Searcy lines up on defense. There's Maddox Heap along with Peyton Malden. First down. Hand off to the left side. Going to get the corner. Not a lot of running room, about 5 yards or so.
Number 14, Landon Conway on that stop.
Nice job by the Searcy defense.
Second down and 5.
As second down and 5. Landon Conway, number 14, with the stop. 2 receivers to each side. Clock running, 5:02 remaining. Tied at 0 here, first quarter. Snap, handoff, straight ahead again. Now he bounces out to the left side. Going to be tackled out there by Conway again. Going to be real close to the first down, and they're going to give him the first down. So that run picks up 5. First and 10. For Catholic. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in. There's a run to the right side. Nice job defensively coming up and making the stop for the Searcy Lions.
Tackled by number 27, James Garcia.
Garcia with the stop that time. Only 1 yard gain. Garcia came up and got him by the ankles. Good job here defensively by Searcy early, and Coach McCoy and this defensive staff got the Searcy Lions starting to gel a little bit here in week 4. Sometimes it takes a little while, especially when you're playing a lot of sophomores. Quarterback Sanders is complete. Not sure he caught that, but they're going to call it complete up at the 43-yard line. That pass play picks up 12 as he was rolling to his left. Kind of tough to throw it across his body, but they called it complete at the 43. So first and 10, Catholic. Quarterback Sanders just going to run straight ahead across the left side, gets out to the 49-yard line. That run picks up 6. Second down and 4, 3:45 remaining first quarter. As another tackle by Garcia. Number 27, Garcia. Nice job here on this drive by Garcia filling those holes. Second down and 4. Ball's at the 49, almost midfield. Catholic's not crossed the midfield stripe yet in this ball game. With 3:17 remaining first quarter. Hand off to the left side. Not a lot of running room. Not going to get the first down. Going to cross midfield, but only down to the 49-yard line. So only a pickup of 2, being a third and a long one for the Catholic Rockets. I'm not sure Searcy and Catholic's ever played before. I don't ever remember them playing. That doesn't mean they haven't at some point in time, but it's been a long time since Searcy and Catholic have played. There's a run to the left side. Sanders going to pick up the first down as he's going to get down to the 38-yard line. That run picked up 11 and lost contain on that right side of the Searcy defense that time. And first down pickup for Catholic. Clock is stopped. 2:42 remaining. First quarter. And we are tied at 0. 3 receivers right, 1 to the left. Quarterback looking. Now he throws it down the middle, incomplete. Nice job defensively there by Searcy, as you had 3 Searcy line defenders there. And Sanders' pass, trying to get it to Fogelman, just harmlessly falls incomplete. Second down and 10. Not a bad crowd for Catholic. I wondered how many they'd bring, because I didn't know sometimes how many kids are from Little Rock and how many are actually from out of town. Not a bad crowd for Catholic. Now they run it to the right side, trying to get to the corner. Nice job by Searcy's Caden Jowers not letting him get there. They're gonna call him inbounds down at the 35-yard line. But Jowers did a good job of keeping containment that time and not allowing the offensive player from Catholic to be able to reach that corner and turn it. So a big third down here for Searcy with 2:29 remaining first quarter. I'll stand up so I can see the bar right in my way where the ball's at. Third down and 7. Motion from right to left. Quarterback looking, going to throw a screen, and nice call as Searcy was all out on the trying to get to the quarterback. Going to make it inside the 25 to the 24-yard line. Probably if he'd have cut it outside, he might still be running. But a pickup of 11 and first down. They call on the 25. Pickup of 10. First down, Catholic. 2:15 remaining. Need to try to make them make a mistake. See if you can't. Some sort of penalty. Get them behind the sticks here if you're Searcy. First and 10, Catholic. 2 receivers each side. Ball in the middle of the field, moving from our left to right towards the south end zone. There's the snap. Quick screen out to the left side. Got some running room inside the 15 down to the 13-yard line. So, nice job by Sanders. Good-looking quarterback. Got good size. You can see why he makes this offense go. First and 10 Rockets. First time in the Searcy red zone tonight. Ball at the 13-yard line. 3 receivers to the right. Looks like he's going to throw that way. Now he pulls it down, makes a couple of Searcy Lions miss, and he's going to go into the end zone for the touchdown. Not a good job of tackling that time by the Searcy Lions. And number 16, Sanders, he come up limping a little bit. Let's see what happens. But with 1:23 remaining first quarter, Catholic takes an early 6-0 lead. Going to kick the extra point. There's the snap, the hold, the kick. It's good. 7-0 with 1:23 remaining first quarter as the Little Rock Catholic Ball Club starts on the 20-yard line and goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plays. 80 yards. And take just a little over 4 minutes, 4 minutes and 15 seconds off the clock for an early 7-0 lead. Once again, appreciate you tuning in. You might have just seen on the Searcy sidelines there, number 7, Dash Stevenson. He's down on the sidelines tonight. Good to see Dash there. Had some knee trouble in preseason. Wound up having to have surgery out this year. A big loss for the Searcy Lions. But hopefully Dash will be able to make it back for, I'm not sure for basketball or not, but be able to come back his senior year. He's a good kid, and you hate to see that happen to him. But good to see him on the sidelines. Catholic to kick off. Another deep kick. Taken at the 5-yard line, back up to the 10, 15, 20, 25. Nice job on the return for the Searcy Lions. That was number 4, Foster. So 29-yard line for Searcy. 1:16 remaining. Third possession for the Searcy Lions, and really need to get this one in the end zone. You've gotten the ball twice into the red zone and don't have any points to show for it yet, so you can't continue to do that if you're Searcy. You've got to be able to get that ball. Once you're in the red zone, you've got to get some points out of it. First and 10 Lions. Strickland back to throw. Overthrew everybody, almost an interception. I'm not sure if Ivy knew he was throwing it to him, but he didn't really go for it, and that could have been turned around and taken back the other way. Strickland's lucky he got that one back. Handoff Johnson. Spins out of a tackle, makes a man miss. Nice job by D.D. Johnson as he got hit at the line of scrimmage. by 3 Little Rock Catholic defenders, spun out of that tackle up to the 34, so that run picks up 5. So 3rd down and 5. Snap. Pass is high but complete at the 40-yard line, and that is the big man Harley Sawtell.
Number 10, Harley Sawtell.
Good to see Sawtell with the reception.
First down for York.
Pick up a 7 to the 41. First down, Searcy. Needed 6, picked up 7. Dede doesn't know the play, and now they're running the play, and Strickland's running anyway. He's going to get up across midfield to the 45. He's still running to the 40, all the way down to the 37-yard line. So Dede was standing out there, had no idea what the play was, but it didn't matter. Tyler snapped it anyway, and that run picked up 22 yards. And it's a first down, Searcy, as they cross midfield with 20 seconds remaining. 3 receivers right. Cunningham at tight end, and that didn't work as somebody come knifing in, and somebody on the Searcy offensive line got beat that time. Not sure who, but Dede lost 3. Lost 4 actually on that run, so it's going to be 2nd down as we are at the end of the first quarter. At the end of 1, the Searcy Lions trail the Little Rock Catholic Rockets by a score of 7-0. See if I can get a little bit of stats here for you. For Dede, 33. 435, 36, 7, 38, 39. 44 minus 4, 40 yards that first quarter for Dede. Tyler Strickland, pass incomplete, and then he had a completion. 38 yards, 2 out of 3. It's hard to do these stats, folks. I apologize. 48, 53 yards, and then 53, 60 yards. Looks like he was 5 out of 7, so not bad for Tyler. Had one, probably could have been taken the other way. So nice job offensively the first quarter there for the Searcy Lions, other than just no points. 2nd down and 14. Ball's on the 41. Pass is complete across the middle to the 38-yard line to Ivy. I'm sorry, 33-yard line. So that pass picks up 8. So 3rd and long 5. Let's call it 6. So 3rd down and 6 as we change in. Searcy now heading to the south. 3 receivers right, 2 to the left, nobody in the backfield. Strickland never had an opportunity as they came around the end, and Searcy was not able to get the block, and he was sacked back at the 42-yard line. Never had an opportunity that time, did Tyler Strickland, so a loss of 9. Going to make it now 4th down and 15. As Searcy's going to bring the punt team out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Don't have enough men on the line of scrimmage. Looks like a bunch of geese, but almost had it blocked. It's going to be taken at the 11-yard line straight ahead up to the 19-yard line. He's going to be tackled there. Punt to the 11, so a 31-yard punt and an 8-yard return. Will give the ball on the 19 with 10:41 remaining here in the first half. Got a flag down because that was not a good formation if you're Searcy. Probably only had 5 guys on the line of scrimmage as the entire left side of the offensive line was in the backfield. Going to have to work on that in practice. That's just a practice thing. So, illegal procedure. I'd make them, if I was Catholic, make them kick it again, to be honest. It is declined. So, be first down Catholic. Ball at the 19-yard line. But, yeah, Searcy, you got to have 7 on the line. If you know football, you know that. And you can go back and look at the left side of the offensive Searcy line there on that punt. There wasn't any of them on the line of scrimmage. So, been lucky to call it 5. So something they can look at film and correct before next week. Now the officials walking up. I'm not sure they wanted to decline that or back judge. Now jogs back to his spot. Official says we're ready to play football. 10:41 remaining first half. Searcy trails 7-0. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you're enjoying tonight's telecast of Searcy Lions football here on Line TV. Handoff straight ahead. Not a lot of running room. Nice job by the Searcy defense that time. Ricky Love on the tackle. Up at about at the 22-yard line. Pickup of 3. 2nd down and 7. Catholic huddles. You don't see that a lot. Little Rock Catholic with the huddle. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. 2 in the backfield. Motion now to the left side. Fake the jet sweep. Quarterback back to throw. Straight down the middle, wide open. And he's got all day to run, and he's still running. 30, 20, makes a man miss. Going to get inside the 15. Down to the 13-yard line. And nice design play by Catholic as faked that jet sweep, had the Searcy defender out of place, rolled back to the opposite side, and it was wide open down the middle of the field. 38 and 37, 65 yards on that pass play. Red zone again for Catholic at the 13-yard line. That's more than that. I'll count it up again. Handoff straight ahead. Going to get inside the 5 down. Inside the 10 down to about the 8. Let's see, 28 and 37. Is that right? 28 and 37, 65 yards. No, I got it right. So 5 on that run. 2nd down and 5. Ball inside the 10 at the 8-yard line. Clock running. 9:13 remaining first quarter. First half, I'm sorry. Searcy trails. Got a man wide open in the corner of the end zone. Bobbled it. No good as he was bobbling as he went out of the corner of the back end of the end zone. So got lucky there. Nice pass by Sanders, but Fogelman was not able to come away with the catch as he bobbled it. If he had caught it clean, it would have been a touchdown. Clock stopped, 9:02 remaining. Searcy trailing 7-0. Like I was saying earlier, Catholic actually huddles. A lot of teams don't. Searcy doesn't, obviously, but Catholic does. So they do run the spread. Shotgun, 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Snap. Quarterback's going to throw it out in the flat to the running back. Are they going to give him the touchdown? Yes, they do. That pass goes for 8 yards. See if I can get a number. Number 30 with the reception, Matthew Brewer. So with 8:57 remaining here first half, Catholic takes a 13-0 lead. Catholic to line up for the extra point. Quick drive there by the Rockets. Of course, it's aided by a 65-yard pass play. Kick is up and good. So 14-0 Catholic with 8:57 remaining. And that's just scheme there. They're going to have to look at that defensive backfield and make sure on their keys, on their reads, who they got because that That was they just out-schemed Searcy on especially on that long pass play. It was a nice design. You brought that man in motion. You had 2 receivers each side. You brought him inside. You faked that jet. You've got the defense thinking you're going to jet. You roll it back out to where he came from, so you're automatically down 1 man, and then you just release a guy straight down the middle of the field, and there was nobody there, and was able to make the completion for the big play. So 14-0 Catholic, 8:57 remaining first half. And Searcy goes back to receive. Number 4, Foster. And number 22, Dee Johnson. Dee's going to have to turn it on here. He is your workhorse. He is your All-State, All-American. You've got to get him the football, and he's got to be able to get some yards. Catholic, low squib kick, going to be picked up by Foster, up back across the 20 to the 25, going to get to the outside to the 30, and he's going to be taken down right at the 30-yard line. 8:50 remaining first half. Searcy trails 14-0, and I know I do get caught up, and this is a big series. This is a big series right here. Going to spot him at the 31. So, as you can see, Cade Cunningham in your screen. You're going to have to get him involved too. Cade with a couple big catches early, but he's a playmaker. He can make a difference. Cade on the season with 23 receptions for 314 yards, averaging over 100 yards a game. Strickland trying to hit Cunningham, complete at the 44, spins out up to about the 46-yard line. So that pass picks up 15, and it's 1st and 10 Searcy at their own 46.
And that's another first down.
Caleb's come up a little bit slow on that one. Got hit, I think got hit in the back, hurt a little bit. Cunningham by himself to the right. Now Dee comes out with him, empty backfield. Strickland gets it to Cunningham on the sidelines, right in front of the Searcy bench. We're going to call him out of bounds, but he's going to get across midfield down to the 49. The official didn't kill the clock. He just signaled out of bounds. That's kind of weird. So 2nd down and 5. 3 receivers to the open side. He didn't jump off. It looked like it, but he did not jump off sides. I'm right in front of the football. He did not break the neutral zone. So there's the snap. Strickland back to throw, going deep, trying to get it over the top. Nothing there, no penalty flag, threw into double coverage, trying to hit Ivy. That pass falls incomplete. So 3rd down and 5. Need to get Dee's football right here somehow or another, maybe a little pass out in the flat, some sort of counter or something, but 3rd and 5, they've got to think you're going to throw the football, try to get it in the hands of your best player. Strickland back to throw. Now he's going to have to run. He's going to pick up the first out as he gets across the 40, inside the 35. Going to mark it right at the 35-yard line.
Another first down for you.
Nice job by Strickland on that run. So 1st and 10 Searcy. Ball on the Catholic 35-yard line, 7:58 remaining first half. McLaughlin in motion as a fullback, and Dee just got swamped in the backfield back at the 38-yard line. That's a couple times now that just no running room at all for Dee as he had to go down quick. Catholic defensive front, just a 3-man front for Catholic, but doing a nice job against this Searcy offensive line of getting some penetration on those run plays. Back to throw. It is complete on the right sideline to Sawtell, right in front of the Searcy bench down at the 28-yard line. So that pass picks up 10, 2 receptions for Sawtelle tonight. Going to bring up a 3rd down and 3. Good to see the big man Harley get in the offense. He had only had 1 reception all season, and Harley's better than that. You need to get him the football. 6:58 remaining first half. Searcy trails 14-0. Had plenty of opportunities, just haven't been able to get the ball in the end zone yet. There's a snap, and Strickland's going to run straight ahead to the 25. I understand the play, trying to pick up some yards. Catholic's tough. Catholic going to hit you, and I don't want to see Strickland get hurt, as Tyler's been playing well. So that play picks up 2. So it's 4th down and less than a yard. Big 4th down opportunity here. Hand off to Dede, and he's going to get the first down as he gets across the 25 down to about the 23-yard line. First down, Searcy. Clock stop. Well, they don't stop the clock on first downs anymore. Another pet peeve of mine, but no big deal. 6:02 remaining first half. 3 left, 1 right. Ball on the 23-yard line. Strickland back to throw. Pass down the middle is complete. Probably pass interference. Nothing called as he hits Ivy on the skinny post inside the 10 down to the 8-yard line. So that pass picks up 15 as Ivy comes out. Doesn't quite have his football legs under him yet. I think he might have got the wind knocked out of him. It's 1st and goal, Searcy. Another red zone opportunity here for the Lions. With 5:37 remaining, Strickland's going to take another chance at the end zone. Pass is up, fighting for the football, nothing there, incomplete. There was a lot of contact there, but no penalty called. Trying to hit Caleb Cunningham. I'm not sure if Caleb didn't initiate as much of the contact as the defensive back for Catholic, number 2, Eicher, was involved also. So now the clock stopped, 5:31 remaining, 15 seconds on the play clock as Searcy tries to get set. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Searcy's going to call a timeout. First timeout of the night for Searcy. 5:31 remaining, first half. Big series here for the Searcy Lions is a 2nd and goal at the 8-yard line, and had one time at the 1-foot line, and then another opportunity you were at the 19-yard line. Was not able to get into the end zone either time. So a big series here for the Searcy offense to get back in this ball game and give that defense a little bit of a momentum in that we can score on them, guys. Y'all just hold them and we'll get the ball in the end zone. So we could move it, we just haven't scored. Now it's time to score. So 2nd and goal, ball on the 8 as both teams come out of their huddle. We get ready to come out of timeout. See the student section there tonight. It's a Hawaiian night. So there's a huge crowd in the student section. There's the snap. Strickland back to throw again. This time trying to hit Ivy, still no flag. If I'm the Searcy coaching staff, I want a flag now. I would have called that either interference or holding, one of the two, but no flag. Well, we had 2 flags tonight, maybe. This crew has not thrown a lot of flags, which doesn't necessarily bother me a whole lot, but that looked like it might have been a little bit of interference there. 3rd down, 3rd and goal at the 8. Strickland back to throw again, gets it to Dede this time. He's going to get not a lot of running room. They're going to call him down at the 7-yard line. So that pass play picks up 1. And 4th down, Searcy. Ball at the 7-yard line. And looks like Searcy's going to go for it again. Third time in the red zone, have not scored yet. This huge play here for the Searcy Lions. Huge play. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right, Dede in the backfield. And Searcy's going to call another timeout. With 4:43 remaining, and even though I don't really like the use of the timeouts, I do understand this is a huge play for the Searcy Lions, because with 4:43 remaining, Catholic will get the ball to start the second half, so you need to score right here. This could get away from you really quick if you don't. Searcy comes over to the sidelines, talk to the coaching staff. The officials getting them a drink. It is a nice night for football, though. So just got a message that we did play. Charles Blakely said we played Catholic back in the mid to late 80s at Little Rock in a jamboree at War Memorial. Well, Charles, your memory's better than mine. Of course, that's your wheelhouse. I'd already graduated at that time, so Lord, I was probably doing something I wasn't supposed to about that time, I think. We did play them in a jamboree. Not sure we really played them in a real ball game. 4th down, 4th and 7, folks. Let's get this touchdown right here, Searcy. Back to throw, passes complete to Ivy for the touchdown. Great job by Strickland of standing in there, taking the lick, and Kate Ivy on that short post pattern for the touchdown. And with 4:39 remaining, that pass play picked up 7 yards to Ivy. Good to see Cade back in the ball game, and it's 14-6 Searcy. Snap, kick. Good. Hey, well, you know, we'll take an extra point. It's been an adventure at times this year for Searcy, but great job by the Searcy offense of finally punching that ball in the end zone, getting the touchdown, cutting that lead to 14-7. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 12 plays. Started at the 31, so 69 yards. And 8:54:39, 4 minutes and 11 seconds off the clock. And
down toward the scoreboard at this time.
Searcy trails 14-7. Going to have the little line steppers at halftime. That ought to be a lot of fun. There'll be some dancing. I don't know. We can get a shot of them here in a minute down in the left corner. There's a bunch of little line steppers down there going to have a good time. There they are right there, the little line steppers. So mom and daddy, grandma, grandpa ought to enjoy watching those little ones perform here at halftime. Searcy to kick off. Decent kick, going to be taken at the 12-yard line, straight ahead, back up across the 20, lowers his head, gets out to about the 29-yard line, and be 1st and 10 Catholic. 4:33 remaining. Searcy really needs to figure out how to stop this Catholic offense on this drive. Maybe get a penalty, turnover, something positive, and only go in at the most down 7 at halftime. So there's the student section again with Hawaii night, Aloha night. Nice turnout by the Searcy High students tonight. There's a snap. Run to the right side, going to pick up about 5. Up to the 35-yard line. See if I can figure out who made the tackle on that. I think it was Osmond. I think that was Gabe Osmond, number 59 on the tackle. 2nd down and 5. Clock's running. 4 minutes remaining. Some more of the line steppers there. There's what high school football is all about, folks. The band, the cheerleaders, the line steppers, little line steppers, the team. It all comes together into one big glorious mess. Nice job defensively by Searcy, keeping him their running back bottled in. And Gabe Osmond coming up from the bottom of the pile again. Pick up a 1. We'll call it 2. So third down and 3. Big third down right here for the Searcy Lions. Let's see if we can't get this ball back, guys. Get in there and get some pressure on that quarterback. 3 receivers left, 1 at the right. Quarterback's going to draw. And, that last spin got him across the 40 out to the 41 to pick up the first down. Had him stopped right at the line to gain and was able to get that little bit of extra push for that first down.
34-9 lead.
1st and 10, Catholic. Quarterback back to throw, complete across midfield. He's going to be taken down out at the 46-yard line. So 13 yards on that pass play. And quick first down for the Rockets. Quickly up to the line of scrimmage, hand off the tailback. Nice job defensively that time by the Searcy Lions as they're able to get back in the backfield. That's number 27, Jace Garcia again. They're going to give him a yard, but he had to work at that one. So 2nd down and 9. Clock running, 2:22 remaining first half. Searcy trailing 14-7. We lost our graphics down at the bottom there, but the score is 14-7. Searcy trails. 2 receivers each side. Ball on the far hash right there is our beautiful line at midfield. Pass is complete in the flat and thought they had him pushed out of bounds. He was able to plant his foot and keep running, gets all the way down inside the 30 down to the 28. So that pass picked up 18. You can't push him out of bounds. You got to tackle. And I know that's something that I've harped on at other times. Defensively, something that you think you've got the angle on them, you can get them out of bounds. Never, never, ever try to push them out of bounds. Tackle every time. 1st and 10 Catholic. Quarterback under center, going to run a toss sweep. Nice job by Caden Jowers keeping his outside shoulder open, and Jowers going to get the tackle. They're going to pick up a couple of yards, but a tremendous job by Jowers of holding his contain there on the outside. Pick up of 2, but you keep that shoulder outside shoulder open, use that inside forearm, and Jowers did a tremendous job that time forcing the run back inside. Might have learned that as a Hurricane. Who knows? Billy Ellis might have had something to do with that. 2nd down and 8. Snap. Quarterback going to run straight ahead. A little bit of a hold. Come up and got smacked by Garcia. Going to get down to the 22-yard line, but that one hurt. Sanders is back up. Kind of holding that right leg a little bit, though. 3rd down and 4. Clock's running under a minute, 59 seconds. Garcia's back to throw. Got to get some pressure on him. Nothing there. Complete at the 20, inside the 10, down to the 7-yard line, and finding a lot of open area to run on those pass plays underneath those defensive backs. It looks like the linebackers are dropping so far back that you just kind of fall in behind that defensive line, and there's a lot of room right there for the receivers. Clock running, 38 seconds remaining. And now Searcy's going to take their final timeout. So defense comes to the sidelines. Ball is 1st and 10, 1st and goal at the 7-yard line. But a big series here for Searcy with 38 seconds remaining. Somehow or another got to figure out a way to stop this Catholic offense and go into halftime. It would be really nice to go in only down 14-7 because Catholic does get the ball to start the second half. If you go down, give them up a score here and you're down 21-7, you come out, opportunity Catholic scores, all of a sudden you're really behind. I mean, there's a lot of difference in being one down or score down or two scores down or heaven forbid 3 scores down. There's a whole different way you play the game. And so for Searcy, this is a big defensive opportunity right here to stop these Catholic Rockets. Coach McCoy's out with his defensive staff. And Searcy comes back out. So far, I'm not sure that Catholic's even had a penalty yet tonight. No, they haven't had a turnover, so not a lot of flags thrown. If I remember, only 2 penalties on so far in the ball game. 2 motion penalties on one motion and 1 illegal formation on Searcy. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right, quarterback under center. Hands off the 1 back straight ahead, makes a man miss. And they're going to give him the touchdown. Had him at the 5-yard line, ran through the tackle, and that was number 30 again with his 2nd touchdown on the evening, Cooper Nanan. And pick up a 7, touchdown, 20-7, with 32 seconds remaining in the first half. Well, can't take it to the locker room. Hate to use that timeout and not get anything out of it. Extra point is up and good. So 21-7, Searcy trails. 32 seconds remaining here in the first half. Catholic comes into the ball game tonight, like I said, folks, with a 3-0 record. I was kind of looking up Catholic today, and always in the past, Catholic was always like, well, it's Catholic. They try, they play hard, but they, don't ever do a whole lot. And that's just simply not the case anymore. I had their stat sheet here and don't know where I put it. Last week they played what you normally think of as a Benton club. Here they are. 38-14 last week at Benton. They have yet to play a ball game at home. I'm sorry, they were at Catholic last week at War Memorial. 38-14, they went to Greene County Tech, won 38-16, and then beat North Little Rock to start the season, kind of set the whole tone, 23-6, which I think surprised a lot of folks. There's the kickoff, bobbled at the 10, and you're going to have to run forward, not sideways, and that's what happens when you run sideways. We've got a flag down with 24 seconds remaining, as that was Foster, and I think Foster's injured as he's marked at the 16-yard line. And, Coach Clark comes out to check on Foster. Personal foul against the Rockets. I think it was maybe a face mask. Yeah, had a face mask. So ball's at the 16. Going to get a Searcy football and mark it up at the 31-yard line. As the coaching staff's out checking on Foster, he fumbled the ball right as he hit the ground. I think he thought it might have been a fumble. He was trying to reach for the football. I'm not sure that he might not have just knocked the breath out of himself, as the trainer and Coach Clark are out there checking on him. 24 seconds remaining. Looks like they're getting him up now. Got a feeling he just knocked the breath out of him. So Searcy will have the ball at the 31-yard line. 24 seconds remaining here in the first half, trailing 21-7. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in to Line TV tonight. Have almost 500 viewing the broadcast tonight. That's a good number. Dee Dee Johnson Big hole up across the 40, 45, out to the 48-yard line. So that run picks up 17, but you've used
the first down for your.
all your timeouts, so you're going to have to get the clock started quickly. Dede again gets across midfield down to the 43-yard line.
Dede on the run.
So 9 yards on that run. And that'll do it at the end of the first half.
That's halftime.
Your Searcy Lions trail the Little Rock Catholic Rockets by a score of 21-7. Searcy got the ball first, was able to drive all the way down the field inside the 1-yard line, unable to put it in. Stopped Catholic on their first series, got the ball back, drove inside the red zone again, unable to score. Gave it back to Catholic with 5:38 remaining in the first quarter. Catholic drives down the field, 11 plays, 80 yards, score, make it 7-0. We end the first quarter at 7-0. Start the second quarter, Catholic gets the ball back with 10:41 remaining, then goes on a 5-play, 81-yard drive. Doesn't take but about a minute 45 seconds off the clock to go ahead 14-0. Searcy on a 12-play, 69-yard drive answers back to make it 14-7. And then right before the half, Catholic scores with 32 seconds remaining, making it 21-7. This is Searcy Line TV broadcast of Searcy Line football, and we'll be right back to start the second half.
She saw Mary and thought there might be other girls Mary's age who would like the chance to learn and perform alongside Little Lion Steppers. And thus, Little Lion Steppers was born. When Mary got to high school, she of course became a Lion Stepper and had a wonderful time dancing and making great memories with her dance team. She graduated from Searcy High School in 2020 as an honor graduate. Mary died unexpectedly, January 9th, 2022. Her sassy spirit and loving heart, however, continue to live on. The dance team has chosen 6th grader Chloe Brain from the Little Lion Stepper participants to receive the first annual Mary Pulliam Little Lion Steppers Spotlight Award. Congratulations to Chloe. Thank you to the line steppers and the little line steppers and also the Searcy cheerleaders. And now for the sound of music from Searcy High School Marching Band.
sitting down on the job?
Welcome back to Searcy Line football tonight here from Line Stadium as we get ready to start the second half of the ball game tonight between your Searcy Lions and the Little Rock Catholic Rockets, as Catholic leads 21-7 at halftime. Both teams are back out warming up as about 2 minutes till we get ready to kick off to start the second half. Not a bad half of the first half for Searcy. They were able to move the football. Tyler Strickland was able to complete some passes. Cunningham with a few receptions, a couple of receptions for Harley Sawtell. Also, Kate Ivey was back on the field and actually caught the touchdown pass late in the first half to cut the lead to 14-7, but two different opportunities inside the red zone, especially one on that opening drive down at the half-yard line that Searcy was not able to get in the end zone, and that's the difference in this ball game right now. 21-7 Catholic, as Catholic will get the ball to start the second half. Defensively, if you're Searcy, you really need to make a stop here to start the second half and give yourself an opportunity to get the football back and not allow this to get to a three-score ball game. Appreciate everybody tuning in. What is an absolutely gorgeous night for football. Had a really busy halftime as dance team and cheerleaders performed, also with the Little Line Steppers performing. Then the band also performed, so there was a lot going on at halftime. Good to see Catholic. Like I said, the first half, better crowd than honestly what I expected from Catholic. So good to see that. Second home game of the season. Of course, next week, the long, and when I say long, I mean long road trip to El Dorado. So come back home the following week for homecoming. So no more breaks. It's all conference play from here on out. Searcy at 1-2, 1-1 in conference play, 1-2 overall. I looked at some scores there during the break and tried to get some conference scores. Let's see what I can come up with here. In 6A East, El Dorado at Benton, second quarter shootout, 27-21. Marion at Greene County Tech, Marion up 24-8 at halftime. Sheridan 14-0 over Jacksonville in the second quarter. And West Memphis up big on Sylvan Hills, 28-10 at halftime. So those are the other scores from around the 6A East tonight in conference play. Of course, you have 9 conference games. as there's 10 teams in the 6A East. Only the top 6 make it into the playoffs, so 4 will stay home, which is a little bit unusual. So every game is super important as far as the conference standings are concerned. Searcy coming in at 1-1. Of course, Catholic, the surprise of 6A, moving down from 7A, 3-0, 2-0 in conference play, and look like they're enjoying themselves dropping down a division. Searcy to kick off. It's a low kick, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 33-yard line, 23-yard line, I'm sorry. Probably going to be spotted on the 35 as Catholic will get the ball to start the second half. That was number 9 for Searcy, Robert Armitage, with the kick, and kicked it just a squib kick, kicked it out of bounds. So 1st and 10 Catholic. And ball's on the 35-yard line. I've always been told to throw the penalty flag. I heard the discussion about the whole kicking out of bounds, that it's not actually considered in the stat book a penalty, though. It's just a spot foul. Ball's placed at the 35-yard line. Searcy come out to start defense the second half. Need a big stop here. Need Gabe Osmond and Sam Davis and some of these guys, Jace Garcia, Caden Jowers, to make some big plays. There's a big play on first down as Searcy's able to get it right at the line of scrimmage, bring him down, I think. Run picks up 1.
Stop number 55, Peyton Malden, and number 33, Maddox Keith. Second down and 9.
55, Peyton Malden, and I didn't get the other number, I'm sorry. But Malden with the tackle, so second down and 9. Ball's at the 36. Run straight ahead. Nice job defensively. As that run will pick up 4. He probably took as much as he gave, but that was Garcia on the tackle. Jace's been in on a lot of tackles here tonight. See if I can find some defensive stats on Garcia. Receiving, all-purpose, special teams, tackles. Garcia with 39 tackles on the season to lead the Searcy Lions. 3rd down and 5, and scoreboard's going out. So, going to have to reboot the scoreboard. That'll take a second or two. Once again, we appreciate everybody tuning in to the ball game tonight. They've got the time back up, but it's 199 to 199 with 68 minutes remaining. So I'm pretty positive the time's not right. So, and if it was 199 to 199, I'd be wore out. I promise you that. But both. They're saying set the clock to. We've only run 2 plays, and we started with 12 minutes, so it's got to be about 11 minutes left. And the score is 21-7. So somebody must have hit a wrong button or unplugged something or something. They're scrambling, I can promise you, right down there in the press box right now. You're going to have to turn the.
It is set up here on the equipment. It's just not set up on the sport clock.
Going to have to pull the. I messed with that clock a little bit. Going to have to unplug it and let it reset and plug it back in. So I guess they're going to keep the time on the field for right now. As we got 60 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter. We're tied at 199 apiece. Yeah, it's that bad. So all I know is it's 3rd down and 5. There's about 11 minutes remaining here in the 3rd quarter, and this is another big play for your Searcy defense to try to get off the field as the clock goes back down so they can reset it again. 2 receivers to each side. Quarterback rolling out to the right. Quick pass in the flat is complete. Gets away from the tackle across the 50 for the first down. Had an opportunity to tackle him, but arm tackling just doesn't get it. And that pass play picks up 12. And it's first and 10 Catholic as they're across midfield again on the Searcy side at the 48-yard line. Oh, broke the huddle with 12, and yeah, that's got to be a penalty. There you go. You can't have 12 and huddle and run one off at the very end. So, illegal substitution on Catholic. Nice job by the official. So, 5-yard penalty. First penalty of the night for the Catholic Rockets. And you see the umpire over counting with his fingers. I can promise you that my referee would be flipping out, losing his gourd if he saw you counting with your fingers. You never count with your fingers. You count with your eyes. What are they doing? So they took the penalty back? I have no clue. Absolutely no clue. Anyway, they gave them the yardage back, waved the penalty off, I guess, because it's 1st and 10. No signal from the official or anything. That's not a good call. Quarterback back to throw, and heck of a catch by the fullback coming out of the backfield. As a nice completion down to the 36-yard line. Didn't think he was going to catch that one, to be honest, but he did. Number 80, that was Nathan Peacock with the reception. So, 1st and 10, Rockets. Are we correct? 10-19, 18. Now we're running again here in the 3rd quarter. 21-7, Catholic. 9-something, 40-something now, so. We just got it working again, 9:49. There you go. Why you want to go and change everything? All right, 1st and 10 Catholic, ball at the 36-yard line. Quarterback complete in the flat on the rollout, and he's going to score inside the 10-5 touchdown. Not a good job there defensively by Searcy holding space. Never got a hand on him. Pass play 36 yards for the touchdown, 27-7 with 9:36 remaining here in the 3rd quarter. But defensively for Searcy, just got to be able to somehow get a hand on him, do something to slow him down a little bit. But you could tell when he caught that ball that once he took that first step and planted, there wasn't anybody going to get him. Kick is up and good. 28-7. Catholic pushed out to a 3-touchdown lead with 9:30 remaining. All right, Searcy offense, this is a critical drive now as you have to come back and score here. You cannot allow Catholic to get ahead of you any more than they are right now, as the Catholic sideline feeling good about themselves, able to get the ball, drive down the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plays, take 2.5 minutes off the clock, and 65 yards. Ed, you see the dejection on the Searcy sidelines. You got to hold them heads up. You got to go out and score right here. Keep yourself in this ball game. You can't allow this negative to get you down here early in the second half. Go back and score. Try to get a turnover, get a stop. You still have time, but you've got to play with the sense of urgency. Catholic to kick off. That's Aaron, number 89. A high kick, going to be off Searcy. Woo. That was close, as it was off number 4, Foster. Foster's got to come up and catch it, do something. Can't just let that happen. So 24-yard line to start this series. Oh, that was Lee with the recovery off of Foster's leg. So first down and 10, 9:33 remaining, third quarter. Start at the 24-yard line as Strickland in the pistol with Dede behind him, and Dede just got destroyed about 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage as the Searcy offensive line really struggling right now to contain this 3-man front for the Catholic. They running the 3 and not blitzing anybody. You got 5 offensive linemen. There's really no excuses. Second and 15, 3 receivers left, 2 to the right. Now Strickland's flushed out of the pocket. He's going to break across the 20, 30, 40, down to about the 44-yard line. Call it the 43. So that run of 24 yards by Strickland gives Searcy a first down. 28-7. Nice job by Strickland as brought the outside backer that time, and now that backer's coming again. That's where they're getting Searcy. They're shooting the gap with those linebackers, and Searcy's not accounting for that fourth defender there in the line of scrimmage for some reason, and they're eating them up offensively right now as Dede lost about 4 yards that time. Dede's 2 carries for -9 yards this half, and that's not your normal Dede. Second down, 14. Strickland to throw. Ivy had the reception at about the 45, and then it's knocked out of his hands. It was a little bit high. Ivy had to go up and catch it, and the defender did a nice job of coming in and separating Ivy from the football. So third down and 14, big third down here for Searcy. 3 left, 1 to the right. Dede to the right of Strickland. Strickland back to throw. Down the middle, complete. Going to get the first down by a yard. That's to Cade Ivy at the 46-yard line.
And that's another first down for you.
That pass picked up 15 to Ivy. First down, Searcy. Ball at the Catholic 46-yard line. Snap. Back to throw. Going to throw a screen this time to Ivy. No running room as he's going to get back to the line of scrimmage. But that's it. Second down and 10, Searcy. Ball at middle of the field, right on top of the line. Searcy moving from our left to right, north to south. No wind at all here tonight as it's just turned into a perfect night for high school football. Strickland flushed out of the pocket, almost goes down. Now he's able to make something out of it across the 40, down inside the 35, down to the 32-yard line. Tyler Strickland with 14 yards, and right now Tyler Strickland's throwing these Searcy lines on his back and carrying them down the field. Nice job by Strickland. 7:08 remaining third quarter. Searcy trails 28-7. Part of the problem is, though, that he's having to because he has no time to throw the football. 3 left, 1 to the right. They're going to run Strickland again. Nice block by Dede as he absolutely decleats number 15. That's William Tennis. I wish we had replays because I'd like to watch that again. But Dede with the decleater down to the 21. That run picks up 11. Go back and watch this one, folks, on that play. Show the clock at 7 minutes remaining third quarter and watch the block by Dede Johnson on that run. I'm sure Catholic will tomorrow, and number 15, Timmis, is not going to like that video. Dede straight ahead, got hit at the line of scrimmage, going to get inside the 20, down to the 17. Looked like he was stopped for little to no gain, and he wound up picking up another 3 yards. Second down and 6. Nice drive here by the Searcy line with 6:21 remaining third quarter. Searcy inside the red zone again. They've just got to be able to put the ball in the end zone. Ball on the right hash, near hash. Cunningham to the near side. 3 receivers far side. Dede wide open in the middle of the field, and he's going to score. Nice pass by Strickland to DV over the middle. 17 yards, and with 6:01 remaining, Searcy cuts the lead to 28-13. Nice play that time. Well-designed play by the Searcy coaching staff and Logan English, and able to get the ball to Dede in open space, and man, that's what you want. There's the extra point. Kick is up and good. 28-14. Searcy cuts that lead back to a 2-touchdown ball game. Now you just got to try to, here's your replay right here. You've got to try to, I don't know, create a turnover. Do something to get this ball game back in where it needs to be. Just got a text, and I'd forgotten, but Jace Garcia's making all them tackles, Tommy Watson says, because he was a Bear. So y'all remember that. Those Bears are good at making tackles. 28-14, 6:01 remaining third quarter. As entertaining ball game. Searcy with the ball twice inside the red zone, hadn't scored. That's the difference in the ball game right now. Harding Academy 32, Stuttgart 4. That can't be right. 2 safeties at halftime? I don't know if that's the case. That's a heck of a game for Harding Academy, even though they gave up 2 safeties. There's the kick. Going to be taken at the 13-yard line, straight ahead. Going to get across the 30, 35, out to about the 37-yard line. So 5:54 remaining third quarter. Catholic with the ball back.
Ball will be placed at the Rocket 37-yard line.
Big series here once again for the Searcy Lions defense, as you need to, if nothing else, get off the field, but try to create a turnover, try to do something to put something negative against Catholic, because they've really had nothing negative all night long. Quarterback's going to keep it the right side, run the option. There's the pitch. Going to get close to the first down. Don't see a triple option a whole lot, and that was a form of it out of the shotgun. Interesting. Down to the 46-yard line. That run picks up 9. Garcia again on the tackle. Second down and 1. Matt Watson taught Garcia how to tackle. I promise you, Tommy was on the other side of the ball. Oh, running back almost broke away from the Searcy defense as they just could not get him down on the ground. And number 30's had a heck of a ball game tonight. That's Naaman again, Cooper Naaman. They're going to spot it at the 45-yard line, another 9-yard run. And that was Gray on the tackle. First and 10, Catholic. Quarterback rolling to his right. Nothing there, and pass is incomplete. Had 2 receivers standing right beside each other. Of course, rolling to his right, but it was a boundary side of the field, so just not a lot of room right there. And that pass is incomplete, so second down. And 10, clock stop, 4:50 remaining third quarter, 28-14. Searcy with the trailing, but an opportunity here. You got to make a stop somehow or another. You got to do something to get off the field. Snap, Handoff straight ahead, pick up a 5, maybe 6, down to the 39. Run picks up 6, so now it's 3rd down and 4. 4:41 remaining in the 3rd quarter. As Catholic taking their time. Garcia with another tackle at middle linebacker. Of course, that's his job when they run straight ahead. He's supposed to make the tackle. Quarterback now, that's Sanders, looks to the sidelines. 2 receivers to each side. Running back to the left, Sanders, motion to the left. Handoff to the right side. And not going to get the first down. Going to be close, but not quite. Down to the 36. That run picks up 3, so it's going to be 4th down and a yard, a little over a yard actually. So ball's just outside the 36, need to get right inside of the 35. So 4th and a long one, and an opportunity right here for the Searcy defense to get off the field. 3 receivers left, 1 to the right. Handoff, tailback, quarterback's going to keep it. Had the tailback stop, quarterback kept it, got around the end, picked up the first down to the 27. Nice job defensively for Searcy as they had the play stopped if he had handed it to the tailback, but he pulled it back out, kept running straight, and unfortunately for Searcy, quarterback got the first down. Clock running, 3:17 remaining. Quarterback rolling right, got a man open inside the 20, and he's going to be tackled down at the 14-yard line. So that pass picks up 13. And unfortunately for our Searcy Lions, just defensively not able to get off the field. Tackled by Jowers that time. First down at the 14. Inside the red zone. Catholic's been in the red zone 4 times. They've scored all 4 times. That's the difference in the ball game. Quarterback under center. Hands off to the 1 back, straight ahead, inside the 10, down to the 8. And just very basic fundamental football, folks. Their offensive line's lining up and getting some push, making no mistakes, no negative plays. Talking with my buddy Charles Barkley there at halftime. Charles Blakely. I'm not buddies with Charles Barkley, trust me. Charles Blakely. And he said they remind you of Cabot, and they really do. They just line up and kind of run at you. Quarterback's mobile, and they're going to force you to make them do something. And if you can't do that, they're just going to keep running at you like right there. Tailback got hit at the 6-yard line, and he makes it all the way down to the 1-yard line. So that run picks up 7. So it's 1st and goal at the 1 with 1:49 remaining. Searcy's got to get lower. They're tackling too high, trying to grab them up high and throw them down and get them low and push them backwards. The tackling high, they just keep turning their legs, which is what they're supposed to do. That's what you're taught to do as a football player, keep them knees moving, and just after the contact, getting 5 or 6 yards. Tailback straight ahead. And might not have made that one. Nice job defensively that he stuck him right in the hole. And first down, did not make it in. So 2nd down, 2nd and goal. 28-14, Catholic with the lead. 56 seconds remaining here in the 3rd quarter. 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Tight end left. Quarterback's going to try to push straight ahead, and they're going to give him the touchdown. Even though Searcy pulled him back, he got the ball across the end zone. So touchdown, Catholic. Sanders with the run, and with 41 seconds remaining, It is 34-14. Extra point is up and good. 35-14. Right now, it's just a matter of wheels, as unfortunately for the Searcy Lions, the Catholic offensive line especially is just bigger and stronger, and they're getting the push, and Searcy's not able to stop them. And they're just methodically, other than that very first series, they've had the ball 6 times and scored 5 touchdowns. So Searcy's just not able to defensively at the line of scrimmage slow down the Catholic rushing attack, and it is unfortunately for Searcy made for a pretty good sized deficit here late in the third quarter at 35-14. Got to keep your head up. Got to keep playing hard. Things can happen. You know, they happened at Sheridan a couple weeks ago after the rain. Searcy came out, had an opportunity to win that ball game after really not playing that well. They played better tonight than they did that game. Just haven't and struggling with the kickoff return, that's for sure. We need to work on that a little bit this week. As that was Khaki Foster, and as he limps off, not sure if maybe it's a cramp or what's wrong, but not good field position for the Searcy Lions. Maybe I'm pronouncing his ring wrong. Kanai Foster, I apologize. 39 seconds remaining. And Searcy will come back out. Tyler Strickland with a big series last time. Big pass play to Dee Johnson. Tyler and Dee going to have to do a lot here these last 12 minutes to try to get Searcy back in this ball game. Dee splits out wide. Nobody in the backfield. Low snap. Strickland back to throw. Throws it up to Dee. It's complete up at the 38-yard line. I guess it, you know, just let your best player run down the field and throw it to him, man.
That's another first down for you.
Kind of what it looked like. Hey, Dee, run long, and I'm going to throw it to you, and you jump up and catch it. That's literally what it looked like. 26 seconds remaining third quarter. Going to have to really run some quick plays. 3 receivers to the near side, open side, 1 receiver boundary side. Strickland's taking too long to get this play off. There's a snap. Strickland back to throw. Trying to throw it to Cunningham. It was tipped at the 40. Caleb came really close to being able to catch that, about 10 yards behind the defense for Catholic, but instead it falls incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Clock stopped with 4 seconds remaining here in the third quarter. Strickland in the shotgun. Dee in the backfield. Strickland trying to get the ball to, that was Harley Sawtell. It's knocked away, incomplete. And at the end of 3, the Searcy Lions trail the Catholic Rockets by a score of 35-14. As we get ready to start this fourth quarter, Searcy will change sides. They've got the horn turned off, and so you really have to pay attention to the clock because the horn never sounds. So we get ready to start the fourth quarter, and for Searcy, you can't afford not to score right here. You basically have no chance at all if you don't score. It's going to be a long road to come back this fourth quarter, trailing by 21. But if you don't score here, you have no chance. So,
Andrea Gray, Alana Hampton, Aubrey Hart, London.
We had 2 incomplete passes. So it's going to be 3rd down and 10. Ball at the 38.
Cameron Shelton.
3 receivers to the boundary side, which will be the far side of the field. Caleb Cunningham to the near side. Snap. Strickland back to throw. He's got rushed. He's going to run straight ahead across the 40 out to the 44-yard line.
Strickland, quarterback keeper.
Pickup of 6. And we got a Catholic Rocket down way back on about the 26-yard line. That's number 20, Hatchett, Jackson Hatchett. Yes, he's going to go to the sidelines. So 4th down and 4. Ball in the middle of the field at the 44-yard line. And this may be the play of the game here for the Searcy Lions offensively. If you don't get a 1st down here and give the ball back to Catholic on your side of the field, may pretty much seal the deal for this ball game here tonight. 3 left, 1 to the right. There's the snap. Quick throw at midfield is caught. That's Ivy, and it's going to be complete for the 1st down.
Ivy, and that's another 1st down for you.
Good job by Ivy, as he's had a big influence on this ball game tonight. Half a dozen receptions, scored a touchdown. So she looks to the sidelines, calling the play. They look confused a little bit. 3 receivers, open side. He's looking that way now, straight down the middle of the field behind Ivy, but complete at the 33-yard line.
Cade Ivy on that reception for another 1st down for you.
That pass play picks up 17. Nice job by Ivy being able to reach back and catch that one. It was a little behind him, but Ivy's able to come away with it. Strickland's going to have to throw about every time now. He's flushed out of the pocket again, going to pick up positive yardage across the 30, down to the 27-yard line. I'm not sure if he's running because he wants to run. I don't think you'd exactly call it that. It's more like he's running because he's running for his life, but Tyler Strickland doing a good job. Now he's wanting to run. Lowers his shoulder, gets down to about the 25-yard line. Tyler delivered the lick on that one. Run picks up 2, so 3rd and 3. Clock stop with 10:18 remaining here in regulation. Searcy trails 35-14. Tyler with the inside slant. Ivy again going to pick up another 1st down. Going to mark him down at the 18-yard line.
And that's another 1st down for you.
So Searcy inside the red zone again. Need to score quick here for Searcy. 10:08 remaining. Strickland back to throw. And it's intercepted. First interception of the season for Strickland. First interception of the night at the 17-yard line. And unfortunately for Searcy, that drive stops with 9:59 remaining here in the 4th. And Searcy trailing 35-14.
Now I'd like to announce
Strickland trying to do too much, trying to thread the needle, and unfortunately threw it into coverage. And the turnover, first turnover of the night for either team. Had a couple turnover on downs, but no turnovers. Snap. I have a feeling Catholic really going to run the ball now as they get across the 25-30 out to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 17. kind of seeing the slump shoulders a little bit, heads down a little bit for the Searcy defense. As, writing's a little bit on the wall here, folks, with 9:49 remaining, unfortunately trailing 25-14. As Catholic Rockets have not committed a penalty and not had a turnover tonight. You play a decent ball club with that makes no mistakes, and
Jillian Francis.
they had one penalty. I take that back. They had a personal foul on the face mask. They sure did. So that run picks up 4 to the 42. I'm sorry, 38.
Caitlin Lawrence.
So second down and 6. Searcy band playing in the background. They moved the Searcy band over across into the old bleachers on the opposite side, so you can actually hear them when they play, which is nice. And I hear there's a band facility in the works over there that'll be covered. Second down and 6. Pass is incomplete as it went through the hands of number 4, Fogelman. And I'm not sure the Searcy defender saw it, that it stayed in the air a long time, but wasn't able to come away with it. Second down, third down, I'm sorry. Third down and 6. Clock stopped with 8:30 remaining. Two receivers to each side. Shotgun for Sanders. Fakes the handoff, pass in the flat. They caught it, but he actually lost yardage back to the 36. So pass for -2, and it's 4th down and 7. Figured Catholic would probably punt right here with 8:15 remaining, and they are just taking their time and run the punt team out. Well, Searcy got a stop. You had to have that defensively. Stranger things have happened. Let's see what they can do offensive as Cunningham goes back to take the punt along with D.D. Johnson. The kick is away. And it's going to take a huge Catholic roll. Caleb, don't go touch it. I don't think we understand exactly how to sometimes play punt return. So he picked it up for absolutely no reason, then took the abuse for picking it up. So, but we will get the ball at the 8-yard line. Punt, 42 and 14, 52, 56 yards. About 30 of that was on the roll. So 7:42 remaining here in the ball game, and Searcy's got 92 yards to go to score, trailing 35-14. Searcy offense back out on the field. Cunningham to the right, 3 receivers left. Strickland at quarterback. Trying to throw straight down the middle to D.D. Lofted it too much. Going to get a penalty flag as the ball's going to be intercepted. But we're going to have pass interference. He would have been better off just throwing it deep and letting D.D. run under it. Pass interference defense. Says the official, but it's 15-yard penalty, first down, Searcy at the 23. Second penalty of the night for the Catholic Rockets. Yeah, they're going to put it at 24, so Searcy got 16 out of that one. First and 10 lines, ball at the 24-yard line, 7:35 remaining in regulation. Strickland rolling out to his left, trying to throw across his body. It's complete to Cunningham at the 34-yard line. Going to be real close. And they're going to give him the first down.
And that's a first down for York.
First and 10, Searcy. Clock running, 7:14 remaining. 3 receivers open side, 2 boundary side, nobody in the backfield. And trying to get Cunningham deep. Nice job by number 7, Cade McConnell for the Rockets. Caleb Cunningham was not able to come down with the reception. So, be 2nd down and 10. Best thing about that, clock is stopped with exactly 7 minutes remaining here in the ball game tonight. 2nd down, Searcy. Didi in the backfield this time. Hand off to Didi. He's going to get 4. Fumbles the football, but they're going to, well, he's throwing the beanbag like it was a fumble. Searcy gets it back. Pick up a 5. Sure looked like he was down, but the official threw his beanbag, which means it's a fumble. So 3rd down and 5. Back to pass again is Strickland. He's trying to get away. Now he's going to break outside at the 40, going to pick up the 1st down, makes a man miss. Another one miss at the 50, to the 40, 30, cuts back inside at the 20. They're going to call him out of bounds. Said he stepped out of bounds at the 30-yard line.
Strickland on the keeper.
That run picks up 31 for Strickland.
1st down for York.
I'm not sure Tyler Strickland doesn't have close to 100 yards tonight rushing the football. Clock stopped with 6:19 remaining. Nice job by Strickland as he made about 2/3 of the Rocket defense miss him on that run. Strickland's going to roll out. Didi with the block and Cunningham with the reception at the 16-yard line.
Pass to Cunningham is complete.
Nice job by Caleb Cunningham, just going up using that big frame to come down with the football.
And that's another 1st down for York.
1st and 10, Searcy, ball at the 16-yard line. Another trip inside the red zone. There's a snap. Strickland back to throw. Oh, it's batted up in the air, incomplete. There wouldn't have been anybody there anyway. I'm not sure who ran the wrong route, but where he was throwing it to, there was not going to be a Searcy line there at all. Pass is incomplete. 2nd down and 10, 5:57 remaining in regulation. Searcy trailing 35-14. Give him just a little bit of time, offensive line. Let's see what, 3 down linemen. Didi straight ahead, just hadn't got a lot of running room. And number 59 for Catholic, that's William Stagger. And Searcy's number 54, Eli Wilson. They're having their own little wrestling match out there all by themselves. Didi picks up 3 down to the 13. So 3rd down, too much time off the clock. You've got to get the play called. 3rd down and 7. Coming off the edge. Strickland makes him miss. Makes another man miss at 10, 5, touchdown. Tyler Strickland played a good ball game tonight, folks. It may not show in the end, as not sure Searcy's going to be able to come back and win this ball game. But Tyler Strickland is slowly but surely turning into a very serviceable high school quarterback. 35-20 with 5:12 remaining. Next point is good. That's Robert Armitage.
Point attempt by number 9, Robert Armitage is good.
35-21.
Remember, they got hot chocolate at the concession stand.
We keep advertising hot chocolate, but it's not cold enough for hot chocolate, so hope they don't announce that no more. I'm tired of hearing it. 35-21, Searcy with the trails, but only trails by 14 with 5:12 remaining. Do you kick the onside kick here? I mean, I feel like you almost have to, but I'm not the coaching staff, but your defense was able to get you the ball last time. As you see the student section there, all dressed up in their, is it a Hawaiian night? Is that what it is? Luau night? my cameraman aren't paying attention. Is it a Hawaiian night? Luau night? Why are y'all dressed like that? Because they really don't know what they're doing, but it's okay. They're all dressed the same. Looks like they are going to do the onside kick. They ought to all dressed in black. Had it Catholics versus bad guys. So, do like University of Miami used to do when they played Notre Dame. No, that's not funny. Can't do that anymore. Searcy, the onside kick. There's the kick, and it's got to go 10 yards, and that one went 7. So, that ball's out of bounds. They're going to spot the ball at the 47-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10 Catholic at the Searcy 47-yard line with 5:12 remaining. First down Catholic, ball at the 47-yard line. 5:12 remaining here in regulation. First down, Catholic. Nice job by the Searcy defense getting in the backfield. Great job that time by Christian Clark, number 81. Searcy calls the timeout as he tackled him all the way back at the 48-yard line. Christian Clark with a huge tackle that time.
Christian Clark. Here's his timeout.
And Mama gonna be proud about that, as Christian did a great job that time. Bridget, just keep pushing him. He's gonna be a good football player before it's all over with. They marked him at the 49, so let's call it loss of 4. 2nd and 14 with 5:03 remaining. Searcy comes back out. Need a good stop here. I mean, crazy things happen. Onside kick, you got to get it 10 yards. So, once again, the kicking game needs a little work, as I think they struggle with some of the fundamentals and just don't have time sometimes to get everything done. But it's something that's got to be worked on. Lord, Pulaski Academy won hump team state championships with onside kicks. So, it's something that can be done. 2nd down, 14. Catholic in the pistol, 2 receivers each side. Quarterback's going to roll out, nothing there. Going to get him in the backfield again. Going to stop him back at the 41-yard line. That was number 24, Ricky Love. That run lost 7. So Searcy's going to take their 2nd timeout. They have 1 remaining, 4:53 remaining here in the ball game. Searcy trails 35-21 as the defense comes back over to the sidelines to talk to Coach McCoy one more time. Nice job defensively, all out. Of course, Catholics they're not trying to put a lot of pressure on Searcy right now. And it's kind of odd how this happens towards the end of the game. When you start playing conservative, all of a sudden everything just goes in a different direction. So first time all night by far that Searcy's had Catholic in 3rd and long, as it's 3rd and 22. And
3rd down and 22 for the Rockets.
Let's see what Catholic decides to do. I would think they would just run the ball. They don't want to throw a pass, and if it's incomplete, stop the clock. So 3 receivers open side of the field, quarterback back to throw, throws it deep, and it's out of bounds, incomplete. So clock stopped on the pass, incomplete pass. So Catholic's going to have to punt with 4:49 remaining, and there's still an opportunity. as Searcy runs Kate Ivy and Dee Dee Johnson back to collect the punt. Dee Dee's going to let it go. It's going to hit at the 16. We just barely get our punt team in there, that's for sure. But Dee Dee let it go. It goes out of bounds at the 12 as Ivy was still running on the field as the punter was getting snapped the ball. But we had 11 on the field, so Searcy will start this possession at the 12-yard line. 47-yard punt, no return. And with 4:39 remaining, an opportunity, but you've got to make it quick now. If you're Coach Logan, you've got to have half a dozen plays already called, and you know exactly what play you're going to call next. 1st and 10, Searcy. Snap, low. Strickland's going to throw deep, trying to hit Ivy, and Ivy did a better job defensively than offensively that time, because if he hadn't have, that would have been intercepted. Second down and 10. You got Sawtell, Ivy, and Moore. Moore has not caught a pass tonight on the near side. Cunningham on the far side. Dee Dee Johnson to the left of the quarterback, Strickland. Second down and 10. Strickland back to throw again. Now he makes a man miss in the backfield. Going to get up to the 19-yard line. We've got another tangle in the backfield. So nothing there. Run picks up 6. Up to the 19-yard line. 3rd down and 4. Snap to Strickland. He rolls out. Trying to, and it is intercepted. Intercepted at the 26-yard line, 28-yard line by number 16 for Catholic. That can't be 16. Sure looked like it, though.
Pass intercepted by number 7, Kate McConnell.
Number 7, McConnell. Pass is INT, second interception of the night. So the ball's placed at the 27-yard line with 3:56 remaining, and unfortunately for the Searcy Lions, that's probably going to do it.
Jackson England, EMS quarterback.
1st and 10, number 12 in the ball game. That's England at quarterback. He hands off to number 1, Keaton. He's going to get across the 25 down to the 23. Picks up 4. Malden with the tackle for Searcy.
And 5.
Second down and 5. Clock running at 3:33. Searcy trailing 35-21. Catholic taking their time, 16, 15, yeah, not really. Snapped the ball, 14 seconds remaining. Nice job by Searcy. That was Garcia tackling the running back. Quarterback kept it around the left side, didn't get a lot of room. In fact, maybe a yard.
And stop, number 59, Gabe Osborne.
So 3rd down and 4. Gabe Osborne with the tackle. Catholic taking their time, clock running. We're under 3 at 2:49. Once again, appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you've enjoyed this broadcast tonight of Line TV. Handoff, nothing there as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
32 on the run, Noel Lewis.
Timeout Searcy, that'll be their last timeout. Ball spotted at the 22, so that run did not pick up anything. It's 4th down and 5. Malden again on the tackle. Well, you got to stop them here, and I don't know. Tell Dee Dee to run long and I'll throw it to you, or tell Kay, if you can get the ball back, tell Caleb Cunningham run long and let me throw it to you. Excuse me. And see if you can get lucky and hit a big play and then try another onside kick. I mean, you're only down 2 scores, so there's still opportunities as Coach McCoy's still out there coaching defensively. Nothing else. I'll say this: they've continued to play hard the second half. Saw a little bit of slump shoulder there at one time, but they've come back from that, which is nice to see. And they haven't given up. Very good Catholic football team. Very, very good Catholic football team. Could probably make some serious waves when it comes time to state playoffs. And I wonder how they're gonna respond at the end of the year. The Catholic Rockets playing down a classification. How that's going to go up against Greenwood and Pulaski Academy and Little Rock Christian. Huge games out down there as Christian and Academy. 27-21. Still got halftime scores. Not really updated any scores at all that I can tell. Quarterback rolls out to the right side. Now he's going to try to throw and overthrows everybody incomplete. And turnover on downs again for the Rockets. Searcy's going to get it back with 2:19 remaining at the 22-yard line. See if I can get some updates. All right, here we go. Benton 41-21 over El Dorado. And what happened? Lost all my scores. Let's see. Searcy's got receivers spread out all over the field. Nobody in the backfield. Strickland to throw. Trying to hit Dede. Double coverage. And it's intercepted at the 50. Going to bring it back up to the 40. 35, 30, 25, 20. 10 down inside the 5 to the 5-yard line. So Catholic will get the ball. That was number 21, Cole Pace. And unfortunately for Searcy, that's probably going to do it. Get you some scores here if I can find some with 2 minutes remaining. 41-21 Benton over El Dorado. Still Sheridan-Jacksonville second quarter. Third quarter Catholic and Searcy. We know what that is. West Memphis, Seven Hills 35-16 fourth quarter. Greenwood, Van Buren 36-21 Greenwood. Running back straight ahead. Touchdown Catholic. With 1:57 remaining. Run picks up 5 for the touchdown. 41-21, Catholic with the 3-score lead. Pulaski Academy and Christian. Pulaski Academy leads in the third quarter, 49-20. So looks like the Bruins are going to beat the Warriors in the battle, the Holy War, down there in West Little Rock. Another Holy War tomorrow as the extra point is up and good. 42-21 as the Harding Bisons are on the road tomorrow night. Go to Ouachita, and that'll probably decide the championship for their conference. So, see if I can find a few more scores here of interest as the clock, 1:57 remaining, Searcy trailing 42-21. What's happening across town? Let me see if I can find something. Rivercrest, DeWitt, Star City, Hackett, Mansfield, West Fork. Didn't find anything. I knew Harding was up big at halftime against Stuttgart. A little surprising. Searcy comes back out to receive the kick here with 2 minutes remaining, 1:57 remaining. I do appreciate everybody tuning in. Had a good crowd tonight. I think we had close to 500 viewing tonight. Tell your friends that we'll be back in 2 weeks. Tune in on Line TV. Love to increase our viewership, maybe get up to 1,000. Who knows?
At 7 o'clock.
Kick's going to be
We
deep.
will be playing
Going to be taken back at the 9-yard line.
Marion.
Across the 15 to the 17-yard
We're playing
line.
Marion October 7th at home, which will be our homecoming.
2 weeks from tonight, October 7th, be homecoming here at Lions Stadium as the Searcy Lions take on the Marion Patriots. So, like I said, if you're not able to make it out for homecoming, tune in once again on Line TV. Tell all your friends, tell all your enemies, tell everybody. Tune in Line TV. Let's build these numbers up and work with. We're going to push trying to get some advertising maybe, and eventually help Line TV raise some money to buy some more equipment. I'd like to thank everyone for the opportunity that I've been given as Strickland gets up to the 30-yard line. Tyler Strickland
Tyler Strickland on the keeper.
may have thrown 3 interceptions tonight,
30-yard line, 47 on the
Tyler Strickland had a good ball game. A couple of those interceptions were strictly him trying to do something right at the end of the ball game that's not really reflective of what kind of ball game he really had. Behind Ivy this time incomplete with 1:25 remaining, but like I think Dr. Hart, Mr. Bowman, Coach Shucker, Coach Clark for this opportunity. Like I was saying, there's a lot more to these ball games than just football. There's cheerleaders, line steppers, band, Line TV. There's so many different young people that have opportunities as complete to Cunningham at the 40, going to get up to the 42. Another first down to continue to grow and learn, and anything that I can do to help, I'll be more than happy. First and 10. Clock right at a minute. Complete. This time Ivy across the middle. And they're going to be across midfield to the 47. Once again, really want to thank Mr. Matthew Bowman, the head of Line TV at Searcy High School, for this opportunity. It's my pleasure to work with these young people and watch them develop and grow their DD just got a 15-yard penalty. Late hit on DD. Didn't have to do that as 26 got up and got in 26. That is Griffin Brown got up and got in Eli Wilson's face. DD come back, pushed him in the face mask, and that's going to cost Searcy 15. Ball was going to be spotted at the 37-yard line. Personal foul, so it's going to spot it back at the 48. Personal foul on DD. You just got to keep your cool. So they're going to spot it from where the personal foul happened. That's crazy. That ain't right. Guys, that is not the way you spot a penalty. That's totally wrong. AAA's mark the tape. The penalty was after the play. You take it from the end of the play, spot it back 15 yards. They've got the ball at the 32-yard line, and you couldn't be more wrong. So there's a dead ball foul. The play was already over with. They're calling it a live ball foul. The chains have no idea where to go, and the officials totally botched this call. So they've done a decent job all night, but they completely missed this one. I guess it's first down. Who knows? They have no idea. Strickland back, rolling out to his right side. Nobody there. He's going to run, and I guess he's going to be out of bounds. Still no signal from the official. They're going to mark him up at the 35-yard line. Very poor officiating. Play was dead. You take it at the end of the play, mark it back 15. It's 1st and 10. It's a dead ball foul. Real simple. Passes. Oh, Cunningham wanted to catch it and run. Dropped it at the 50. So 3rd down and a country mile with 41 seconds remaining. 15, 18, 28. 3rd and 28. I have no idea how. Anyway, I'll just shut up. Pass is incomplete. Three receivers left, one to the right. Handoff in the backfield. Johnson's not in the ball game. Going to get up to the 49-yard line. That was number 21 for Searcy, Braxton Jackson. Run picked up 14 to the 49. The 4th down, clock's running with 11 seconds remaining. Or are they going to run a play? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. There's the snap. Hand off to Jackson straight ahead. He's going to get the 1st down, and that'll do it as he gets down to the 26-yard line. That run picked up 23 yards. And our final here tonight. Catholic 42, Searcy 21. Appreciate, once again, everybody tuning in. But unfortunately for the Searcy Lions, they moved to 1-3 on the season. And 1-2 in conference play. On the road next week at El Dorado, back home in 2 weeks for homecoming against the Marion Patriots. Our final here tonight on Line TV is Little Rock Catholic 42, Searcy 21. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you back in a couple of weeks. Good night, y'all.